The full story of Cristiano Ronaldo, the relentless rise of a legend. On the rugged island of Madeira, nestled in the Atlantic Ocean, a boy with dreams far larger than his humble surroundings was born. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro came into the world on February 5, 1985, in a modest home in Funchal. He was the youngest of 4 children, named after Ronald Reagan, a man his father admired not for politics, but for his Hollywood stardom. He was the youngest of 4 children, named after Ronald Reagan, a man his father admired not for politics, but for his Hollywood stardom. Cristiano's early life was defined by hardship. His father, Jose Diniz, worked as a municipal gardener and part-time kit man for a local football team. His mother, Maria Dolores, juggled multiple jobs to make ends meet. Despite their struggles, or perhaps because of them, Cristiano found his escape in football. By age 8, he was already turning heads at a small club called Madeira. His quick feet, fearless dribbling, and infectious energy marked him as different. Even as a child, Cristiano wasn't just playing, he was driven. When most kids ran around with half-tied laces and idle laughter, he trained like a man possessed. By 10, he had joined one of Madeira's top clubs, Nacional, and shortly thereafter, he made the life-changing move to mainland Portugal to join the youth academy at Sporting CP. At 12, he left his family behind and moved to Lisbon. The transition was brutal. Lonely, often ridiculed for his accent, Cristiano cried almost every night. But, in those difficult days, a fire was lit. He trained harder than anyone. He sprinted until his legs gave out, practiced until the floodlights dimmed. That pain turned into purpose. By 16, Sporting had seen enough. Cristiano became the only player in club history to play for the U16s, U17s, U18s, B team, and first team all within a single season. His debut was electric. Scouts were already whispering his name. Then, in the summer of 2003, fate called. During a preseason friendly between Sporting CP and Manchester United, an 18-year-old Ronaldo lit up the pitch with such skill that Sir Alex Ferguson didn't wait long. Just days later, United signed him for £12 to £4 million, staggering fee for a teenager. Cristiano was about to step onto the world's biggest stage. The pressure was immense. He was given the legendary number 7 jersey, once worn by icons like George Best and David Beckham. Many thought it was too early, that the number was too heavy. Ronaldo proved them wrong. At first, he dazzled with his stepovers and pace, but critics pointed to his lack of goals and end product. Sir Alex Ferguson, though, saw something greater. Under his guidance, Cristiano transformed from a flashy winger into a relentless attacker. His dedication was unmatched. He stayed after training to practice free kicks. He refused dessert. He built his body, mind, and skills into a machine. By 2007, he had become United's brightest star. That season, he scored 23 goals, leading them to the Premier League title. In the 2007-08 campaign, he reached new heights: 42 goals, a Champions League trophy, and the Ballon d'Or. He was now the best in the world, but Cristiano was never one to settle. In 2009, he made a seismic move to Real Madrid for $94 million, a world record. The pressure multiplied. Madrid is no ordinary club, it demands greatness. Ronaldo embraced it. From day one, he delivered. Goals flowed like water. He scored in nearly every match, and within a few seasons, had become Real Madrid's all-time top scorer, netting an unimaginable 450 goals in 438 games. His duels with Lionel Messi of Barcelona turned La Liga into a global spectacle. Fans divided, debates raged, but both lifted the sport to mythical levels. Ronaldo's time at Madrid brought 4 Champions League titles in 5 years, including a historic three-peat from 2016 to 2018. In 2017, he won his 5th Ballon d'Or, equaling Messi. The world watched in awe as a once skinny boy from Madeira conquered the game. Then, in 2018, he chose another mountain to climb: Juventus. Critics doubted him. He was 33, they said, The Italian league was defensive, slower, but once again, Ronaldo silenced the noise. In Turin, he continued to score at an elite level, winning 2 Serie A titles, 2 Super Cups, and becoming Serie A MVP twice. But something was missing. Another Champions League. Despite his brilliance, Juventus fell short. In 2021, whispers of a return began. The prodigal son was coming home. Cristiano rejoined Manchester United in August 2021. The welcome was thunderous. He scored twice in his first match back. But the club was in turmoil, changing managers, unstable leadership, and no clear vision. Ronaldo gave his all, but frustration brewed. Then came the moment that shook the football world, a tell-all interview in late 2022. In it, Cristiano openly criticized the club's lack of ambition and internal dysfunction. The fallout was swift. Manchester United terminated his contract. Many thought that would be the end of his elite career, but Cristiano, as always, had other plans. In December 2022, he joined Al Nassr, a club in Saudi Arabia, in a deal that stunned the world not just for its record-breaking value, but for what it represented. Ronaldo wasn't retiring, was building something new. Critics again called it a cash grab. But in Riyadh, Cristiano led with the same hunger. He trained like a 25-year-old, mentored teammates, and scored at a furious pace. More importantly, he ignited a revolution in Saudi football. Players followed big names, top coaches, global attention. The Saudi Pro League was no longer a sideshow. It was a rising force. Yet for all his club triumphs, perhaps Ronaldo's most emotional moments came wearing the Portugal shirt. From his tearful loss in the Euro 2004 final, to his dramatic run in Euro 2016, where he captained Portugal to their first ever major title. Despite being injured and substituted early in the final, Ronaldo's international journey is a tale of grit and redemption. In 2019, he lifted another trophy, the Nations League, again as captain. By 2021, he had become the all-time leading international goal scorer, surpassing Iran's Ali Daei. Today, in 2025, he has over 125 international goals and more than 200 caps, a record unmatched in the sport. Through it all, one thing has never changed: his mindset. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a footballer. He is a product of obsession with improvement, with goals, with legacy. His strict diet, punishing training routines, and mental discipline are the stuff of legend. Even at age 40, he remains a physical marvel. Off the pitch, he's equally dominant. The CR7 brand spans clothing, fragrances, hotels, gyms, and millions of loyal fans. He is the most followed person on social media. But beyond the fame and fortune lies a man who never forgot where he came from. He has donated millions to children's hospitals, funded cancer treatments, and responded quickly to global crises with compassion and action.